Makoto, good morning. Morning. I'm Makoto Osanai, 30 years old, working as an insurance salesman. I got 3 appointments from yesterday's prospect list. I'm heading out this afternoon to visit them. Hey, nice start. Numbers build confidence. Don't be afraid to fail and just keep racing them up. Yes, I'll do my best. That sparkle in his eyes takes me back to when I first started. I used to put my heart into making materials and visiting clients, always trying to understand their needs. My boss mentored me so well back then, that's why I'm here today. And now I have subordinates of my own. It's my duty to pass on everything I know to them and contribute to the company.
Congrats on top sales this month again, my reliable boss.
Thanks, Hana.
I'm just a plain office worker who doesn't accomplish much, but seeing my colleague from the same year succeed makes me really happy.
Plain? Not at all. Because you and the other office staff manage documents so well, we salespeople can work without worry.
Thank you. That gives me confidence.
1 week later.
Hey, did you hear?
Huh? Hear what?
Our company's getting a new president, apparently.
Could it be that son everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, he was supposedly a department manager at a major IT company.
I think he's in his early 30s, right? Being a department manager shows he's talented.
The president must have high expectations.
Fresh wind blowing through the office, huh? And then, the day of the new president's inauguration.
Starting today, I'll serve as president, Shinobu Shikagami. I graduated from a top university and worked at a major IT company. I have experience in corporate reform.
His academic background is impressive too. He really is capable.
The previous president had a gentle touch, but I don't feel that from him. He seems cold.
In this era, companies must use knowledge as a weapon to survive. In other words, people who've invested in learning should lead the company's future. Those who've worked hard to overcome challenges share a common drive. That's the kind of talent I want to trust.
I've never seen such an extreme believer in academic credentials.
This is gonna be rough.
Hey, don't you think President Shinobu has an ultra-rational mindset? He sees value in his college grads. I'm excited to see how we'll be evaluated now.
People confident in their education are thrilled. Our company hires regardless of education level. There are non-college grads too, so that speech was insensitive.
The atmosphere in the office feels heavy. I'm a high school grad, so the president might target me. With that handicap, I need to get more contracts to earn recognition. Don't push yourself so hard. You always do your work seriously. Makoto. Getting anxious and spinning your wheels won't help. Just stay calm and approach work like you always do. You're right. Thank you. A few days later...
You're Osanai, something or other, right?
Makoto Osanai.
Your name's not worth remembering.
Excuse me?
Being poor and incompetent is embarrassing. Half your salary is fine, right?
What kind of way is that to talk?
Hana, I'm fine.
I was looking through employee files and found someone with a shocking background.
I see, so that's it.
Middle school education, factory work, then hired by our company. Got me good.
What? Makoto only has a middle school education?
Due to my family circumstances, I went to work instead of high school.
I get that you had a tough situation, but someone with your low education doesn't belong in a major company like ours. You understand, right?
What a horrible person!
Why was someone incompetent even allowed in? very puzzling.
Actually, when I was working at the factory and also part-time at a convenience store, the chairman said, "You're young but working hard," and gave me a chance to interview.
So my old man's doing again. He probably felt sorry for you.
The chairman saved me. Getting a full-time job with proper benefits was difficult for me back then.
Normally, an incompetent person would worry about causing trouble for the company, but you just happily went to the interview. What a pain. Even when my old man approached you, you should have firmly declined. I said half salary earlier, but I'd appreciate it more if you just quit. Look, I even prepared your resignation letter.
This is practically wrongful termination.
Now that I'm president, middle school grads gotta go. I bet everyone here agrees, right?
A middle school education is definitely unacceptable.
It's harsh, but that's the reality for the undereducated.
Got it. I'll quit.
Huh?
The chairman accepted me, but you're the president now. I won't go against you.
Deciding to quit so easily? Acting pretty tough, aren't you? First of all, there's absolutely no place that'll hire you with better conditions than here. That calm face, what an irritating guy.
You're right, President Shinobu. There may not be many companies willing to hire someone with just a middle school education.
Even you understand that.
However, cutting my salary in half is definitely too harsh, so I'll patiently keep looking for another job.
Seems like they took some damage. How amusing. Haha. Well, if that's the case, I'll accept your resignation.
Makoto, don't do what he says!
If I quit, the president will be satisfied, so this is fine.
But...
If I don't resign, my salary will be cut in half. That's rough.
I won't let that happen! I'll talk to upper management!
Thanks, Hana. Let's both look forward and do our best, okay?
This is so unfair!
And so I became unemployed. Now then, I need to think about what's next. In the past, if I'd quit because of my education, I would have been moping around. But I've been through society's rough waters and achieved real results at work. That's why I'm not thinking negatively, and I have plenty of hope for finding a new job. From Hana, it's unusual for her to call me. Hello, what's up?
I quit the company.
Oh, I see. Wait, you quit the company?
Sorry for surprising you.
Did the president say something to you? But you're a college grad.
Saying such horrible things to you so casually. I refuse to work under someone like that.
Hana. I'm sorry you had to quit because of me.
No, quitting was my own decision. You have nothing to do with it, so don't worry.
Thanks. So do you have any job prospects? Well, knowing you, you've probably already found something promising.
I don't have any prospects. I quit on impulse.
Same as me then.
Actually, telling you I quit isn't the only reason I called today.
Meaning?
How about we start a business together?
Huh?
Your sales skills are exceptional, and I think you have more than enough ability to start a business on your own. So this is a bit of a selfish request, but I'd really appreciate it if you could hire me as your office manager.
Wow, I'm surprised. Actually, I was considering starting a business too.
Really?
But I couldn't see a future where I could maintain a company with only sales skills. If you'll handle the office work, I'll choose entrepreneurship without hesitation. You're such a reassuring partner.
Then it's decided. Looking forward to working with you, Makoto.
Same here. 2 months later.
Finally, my ideal high-spec workplace is complete. Plenty quit under my pressure, and all the high school grads had such low self-esteem. A few didn't know their place, but when I pushed them to resign, they ran away with their tails between their legs. Watching them is hilarious. Listen up, you've been chosen by me. Work with confidence.
President Shinobu, what an honor!
In today's globalized world, having a college degree is the bare minimum. So why would anyone choose to stop at high school?
There was even a middle school grad.
Right. We elites can't understand how incompetent people think.
Thanks to downsizing, the office is more spacious too. I can put even more effort into work.
Who made this wonderful environment possible?
President Shinobu, of course.
Excellent. With this new structure, we'll record the highest profits ever.
I'll follow President Shinobu for life.
This is so exciting.
President Shinobu, this is bad.
What's wrong? You look pale.
We've been getting calls to cancel contracts one after another.
What? Cancellations? Why?
Well,
Did you guys screw something up?
No, we have no idea what happened.
There's no way contracts get canceled for no reason.
they say they won't talk unless Osana is their contact.
Wait a minute. The middle school grad is trusted by clients?
They also said the new contacts are too businesslike and don't really care about them.
We just did our jobs like always.
Don't worry. We don't need clients who trust the middle school grad. For a guy with low education, Osana contributed to our company pretty well. Man, impressive.
More than contributed. Osana had the top sales record, you know?
What? He was number one?
Ah, crap.
Hey, you people. What did you graduate from college for? Losing to a middle school grad and not feeling ashamed? Have some dignity.
But President, looking at this list, it's only individual contracts being canceled, not a single corporate one.
So what?
When favorite employees quit, individual clients often leave. So,
I see. You're saying you guys can make up for it?
Yes, leave it to us.
Then get to work immediately.
Understood!
I had no idea Osana was that talented. I lost my composure, but like they said, as long as corporate contracts aren't canceled, we won't have major losses. We've got elites here. No way our performance will drop.
Meanwhile, as for me,
Actually, when I heard that you were going to resign, I felt a bit uneasy. And, just as I expected, the person who took over wasn't very considerate.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
It's fine. This way I can have you choose insurance for me again.
Having people who trust me, I'm fortunate. Today, I'd like to propose insurance that eliminates income worries in case of injury or hospitalization. Since you don't have anyone to rely on, it's necessary to have proper safeguards.
You really do pay attention to your clients, Osanai. That's why I trust you.
I'm honored you'd say that. Please consult me about anything. I'm back.
Welcome back. How many contracts today?
1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon.
Amazing! You've been getting contracts almost every day since you started.
My former clients are reaching out because they heard I started a business.
Your hard work is paying off.
I'm grateful to everyone around me.
I need to handle office work properly too.
You're doing great yourself, Hana.
You're so kind, but splitting profits 50-50 still doesn't feel right. The company wouldn't exist without you.
We've achieved this much because you're here. We're both essential, so let's leave it at that, okay?
All right.
A few days later,
That was delicious Italian food. Being president of a major company means I can enjoy leisure lunches without worrying about time. The masses working like horses will never taste this luxury. No meetings left today, so no need to go back to the office. Should I call that girl I met at Mixer? Nah, she's probably working. I'll wait a bit.
yes, I see. Then I'll come by today. Yes, thank you very much.
Is that Osanai? He's in a suit, so he found work. Would have been funny if he was still unemployed. Well, he's probably working as a nobody at some no-name company. Good luck with that.
Another month later. Hey, isn't President Shinobu in a really bad mood?
Of course! Sales aren't rising, they're dropping. With low profits, he's bound to look furious. Knowing him, he'll definitely blame us.
But President Shinobu's the one in charge. That's not fair.
You guys think you have enough time to waste chatting?
Huh?
Your company only cares about profits and puts customers second. Your selfish sales tactics are disgraceful for an insurance company. I'm sick of hearing complaints like these. Building trust isn't easy, but losing that trust happens in an instant.
President Shinobu, with all due respect, we were just following your instructions to get clients to sign up for the most expensive plans.
Oh, so you're saying the complaints are my fault?
Eh,
I'll admit I told you to push expensive plans.
Phew!
he's not going to yell at us indiscriminately.
But I never once said to do such terrible sales that you get complaints.
Eh,
If you were capable, manipulating clients into contracts would be a piece of cake. Since you can't do that, you're incompetent. No different from that middle school grad Osanai.
That's...
he only sees employees as pawns.
Let me be clear. The only reason I keep employing you is because you're college grads. That's it. If you're useless idiots, I'll cut you without mercy. Got it?
calling us idiots is too much!
Still fighting back? Then I'll make an example by cutting you first.
Bam!
Nothing to say, right? Know your place before talking back.
Treat it so badly. I'm pathetic for not being able to say anything back.
Man, I miss working with Osanai.
I heard he started a business recently.
Yeah, I heard that too, with Hana from the office.
Osa and I had outstanding sales records, and Hana's work was thorough and fast. True veterans.
Osanai started a business?
President Shinobu!
Damn, he was nearby.
Is this reliable information?
Yes!
I see, so that's it. Our individual clients are flowing out because he started a business. He's laughing while watching our company struggle. Sneaky bastard.
1 week later. Sales have dropped significantly since you became president. Can you give me a satisfactory explanation?
Well, how do I put it? I can't say it's because I fired Osanai and got pushback from some employees. I need to give a safe answer.
Could Osanai's presence be affecting this?
Huh?
He worked ambitiously from day one, and I always respected him.
I just don't know the company inside out yet, so I'm not used to things. Hey, you always say rushing is forbidden, right, Dad? Just watch. I'll definitely turn things around.
1 month later.
This month's contracts are an all-time low. You're getting paid, but this is what you deliver? Stop messing around! Hey, remember when I threatened to fire you once? You were scared speechless. Pathetic. I felt sorry for you and kept you employed. So show some gratitude. And it's not just you. All of you are useless. Why isn't anything going right? If Osanai were here, I'd be doing great as president with profits soaring. The one who pushed the company, and especially me, to the brink is definitely Osanai. It's time for the final option. I'll personally destroy him. No escape.
A few days later.
Sorry for interrupting you when you're busy.
No, we just finished up our work.
Staff keep talking about your success, so I wanted to see your amazing work.
I see.
I didn't expect your office to be an apartment room, though.
We need to cut costs where we can.
What a difference from our impressive office.
So, I heard you have a request for us today. If you don't mind, could you tell us about it?
Actually, embarrassingly, our management isn't going well. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. So, I heard your sales skills are top-notch. Could you give me some advice? Please, I'm begging you.
President Shinobu. Alright, if I can help, I'll lend a hand.
Really, you're a lifesaver. I can't thank you enough.
Before we talk, let me prepare some reference materials, so please wait a moment.
Sure, I'll wait as long as it takes.
Hana, can you help me?
Got it!
Change my attitude and they're easily fooled. Too easy. Alright, gotta find the client information before they come back. The room's not that big, so it shouldn't take long to find. Oh, find it so easily. I'm so lucky. The enemy was right under my nose. You'll regret your sloppy management, Osanai.
That evening.
Everything's ready. Press enter and it'll look like Osanai's mistake caused a client information leak. A fatal incident for a company. All the trust he built with clients will vanish instantly. Even his loyal clients will scatter. A middle school grad should quietly live in the shadows.
Disgusting words.
What? Dad?
That vile grin. Enjoying framing him?
What? Even Osanai's here? Why? Calm down. If I quietly close the screen, they won't know I stole client info. Just say I was working and Dad won't press further.
I heard he quit for personal reasons, but you ridiculed his education and forced him to resign. You even said you'd cut his salary in half. What a monstrous act.
Osanai, you! Acting friendly toward me, then tattling to Dad? That's cowardly. Dad, don't take his side. Trust me, your son.
We're the ones who told the chairman everything.
What?
We won't do what you say anymore!
Osanai, we're sorry for being disrespectful about your education. I'm not bothered by it, so please, lift your heads.
Betraying me, the president. Brave of you. Fine, I'll take you all on. Osanai, you must feel great being praised, but you should manage client information properly.
That's fake client information.
What?
When the chairman said you might be plotting something, I took precautions. Your suspicious behavior when we discussed sales, plus hearing about your cruel actions from staff, made me uneasy.
Damn.
I think you'd steal information to frame him.
Wait, he's the one who set me up?
Where's the idiot who falls for such an obvious trap?
Hey,
He's justifying himself. His evil intentions are completely obvious.
He's far smarter and has better character than you.
This is torture.
The chairman genuinely wanted to entrust his precious company to you, working hard elsewhere. But that was a huge mistake, using education to filter out Osanai and other valuable employees. If the chairman talks to them, I think some employees would return to the company. That would make me happy. You're removed from the president position.
What?
You'll return to being a regular employee and clean your corrupted heart.
I'm more elite than anyone.
Education doesn't matter in society. Osanai's perfect proof. There aren't many people as valuable as him.
My brilliant life has crumbled. Ah!
What a pathetic sight. Let's leave him be.
I hope he reflects on himself.
After that, this document has tons of typos and I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Shut up. I'm...
Former president, right? You're in the same position as us now, so stop being arrogant. Clients are coming soon. Please set up the conference room.
so bossy.
Shinobu, now a regular employee, seems to be suffering daily. Meanwhile, as for me,
Sorry for the wait.
let's go then.
Yeah,
We see each other at the office every day, but her clothes and makeup are different from usual, so I'm nervous.
Makoto, today's a date, right?
Huh?
Wasn't it?
It is a date. Let's enjoy that restaurant with the night view.
Sure.
I savor the joy of having someone precious by my side.